Welcome to GameCan channel. Today we're bringing you the weekly Steam sale recommendations. After the May Day holiday, many top-notch A-Day games have hit new historic lows. You can find all the information about these games in the comments section below. Your likes and subscriptions are the only things that keep me going, so thank you for your support. Without further ado, let's get started. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, a third-person action-adventure game, is now available at a historic low price of $17.99, 75% off its original price. In this game, you play as the famous Star-Lord, fighting alongside other quirky members of the Guardians of the Galaxy to save the galaxy from crisis. As a single-player linear RPG, not only can you experience the story from Star-Lord's perspective, but you can also control your AI teammates in battle by issuing commands. The unique skill combinations between characters add extra fun to the puzzle-solving elements of the game. Although the combat mechanics are somewhat average, the game's excellent graphics and compelling storyline make it feel like you're watching an exciting Marvel-style movie. We highly recommend this game to players who enjoy superhero-themed games. Spiritfarer, Farewell Edition. It's a super emotional casual simulation game, available now at 50% off for only $5.99 USD. In the game, you play as the newly appointed ferry master Stella, helping passengers on the Ship of Souls to fulfill their final wishes and reach the afterlife. You must manage and improve the ship, complete various tasks including platforming and fishing, and cook delicious food for your passengers. The game's beautiful graphics and enchanting music perfectly convey the themes of death and saying goodbye in a heartwarming way. It's a game that's definitely worth playing and taking the time to appreciate. Gas Station Simulator, new historical low at 30% off for $13.99. It's a simulation and management game that combines various gameplay elements. In the game, players will start from scratch and build their own gas station on a remote road. Due to limited funds, players need to do all the work themselves, from cleaning up the trash to decorating the storefront. Later on, there is much more to do than just pumping gas. The game features dozens of different types of simulations that require players to constantly switch between tasks, keeping you busy all the time. While there is also a hiring system, the gameplay experience of working overtime is the greatest pleasure of the game. Additionally, many actions are performed through mini-games, making the game both playable and immersive. We recommend this game to players who enjoy high-intensity simulation games. Inscription is on sale for 40% off at $11.99. It's a mind-bending, dark fantasy deck-building game where you play as a traveler trapped in a cabin in the woods, forced to play an endless game of cards with a strange and sinister opponent who can turn people into cards. As the winner of the 2022 DGC Game of the Year award, the game's mechanics are simple to pick up but incredibly engaging. It combines basic card gameplay with cleverly integrated elements of escape room RPGs. As you collect clues and escape each room, you'll discover that this is just the beginning of the game. There are many more adventures waiting for you, with its dark and artistic style and the ability to break the fourth wall with meta elements. This game will surely offer a unique and wonderful gaming experience. A Plague Tale: Requiem is on sale for a new low price of $29.90. This is a medieval-themed stealth puzzle adventure game that continues the story from the first installment. As the player, you will follow the footsteps of Amicia and Hugo, seeking the key to breaking the curse on Hugo's life. This game is the legitimate sequel to the Plague Tale series, and it maintains the many strengths of the previous game while also introducing a more sophisticated combat system. Players can now use special terrain to avoid the enemy's observation zone or directly engage in combat, thereby increasing the game's playability. With the greatly improved graphics and the thrilling plot, this game will take you on an unforgettable adventure through the medieval times. It is highly recommended for fans of stealth adventure games. Yakuza. Like a Dragon, a new low of 25% off is a Yakuza-themed RPG game set in Yokohama. As protagonist Ichiban Kasuga, players team up with allies to defeat powerful evil forces. This game is a fresh start for the Yakuza series, completely overturning the previous action system and adopting a fast-paced, strategic, turn-based gameplay that is reminiscent of Persona 5. However, it still retains its full spoof elements in terms of professional equipment and weapon types. The rich mini-games and various interesting side missions also allow players to experience more fun while advancing the main plot. It's recommended for players who love Japanese RPGs. That's all for the content of this video. Subscribe to get the latest game information. I'm GameCan. See you next time.